There is a lot of stupid shit on the internet. I think most people can agree with that, right? You remember the Tide Pod Challenge? Pretty fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Prank videos? Pretty stupid. However, there is one weird trend that I'm seeing a lot on a certain website. I think you know where this is going. I see a certain trend on Twitter, yeah, I know, that is basically preying on the downfall of GTA 6. And I find it dumbfounding, very dumbfounding that people are hating on this game that much, as if Rockstar isn't one of the most prestigious developers out there. You know, I keep seeing the meme of the dangers of hyping up mid, and I just don't get it. I guess, like, I see a lot of people, like, expressing their feelings towards Rockstar and GTA in general nowadays. Now, I actually believe some of them are just fucking bots, just no-name ass, you know, anime profile picture ass fucking accounts. But I find it funny that they're all just talking shit about GTA 6 without offering anything of substance. Don't get me wrong, I am all about criticizing shit. You guys know this by now. I criticize the fuck out of Rockstar. They don't get out of my fucking sight. However, I usually offer substance or my own ideas for how to fix, change, or, you know, do something. I mean, offer some kind of substance, something. But it's just this LARP. It's the LARP for me, man. Like, it's a big word nowadays, you know. I don't care where the origins are. The point is, LARP is such a common fucking thing nowadays with social media, and especially Twitter. I see so many people LARPing about, oh, GTA 6 is gonna be mid, and we've already seen the gameplay and it's shit, even though that was a tech demo. There's a lot of things I just don't get why exactly they're just hating on GTA 6 for no good reason. Now, of course, the game isn't your style. If you can say, you know what, I'm excited for the people who are excited for this game to come out, that's fine. Or you can say it's not your taste, but saying the game is mid already, you're saying the game is trash, you're hoping that it's trash. Why are you hoping a game is bad? I would never. Who hopes for a game to be bad? I've never understood that before. All this hard work that these developers have been putting into this game for years, and you want to say, oh, I hope it's bad? Come on, bro. Come on. Really? Really? come on, man. Grow a pair, bro. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit what you got to talk about, okay? Point is, people are really excited for GTA 6. Yeah, of course, I'm a little worried. You know, I've been telling you guys, don't pre-order it until we see gameplay, of course, obviously. And I do think that the Netflix deal is pretty fucking dumb. It's pretty stupid. Is it understandable? Yeah, of course. Is it dumb? Yes. I saw another trend on Twitter of people talking about Jason Schreier and him explaining why Netflix and Rockstar would have made a deal like that. And he got a lot of pushback for that shit. And I said my piece. I simply just said there's nothing inherently wrong with explaining something to a audience of people who may not understand the medium or the subject that you're talking about. So not everybody is a super cool gamer, bro. XD 2023, you know, super ass blaster. Sometimes people don't understand the industry. So explaining something I don't think is inherently a bad idea. But of course, trying to explain something to a bunch of fucking whining baby birds, of course, is going to get you pushback. So what did I expect? Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I expected people on Twitter to actually act normal, which is, well, never really the case. I do, however, have a few thoughts on what I personally think about GTA 6, and particularly one mode in particular. I saw a fellow YouTuber of mine, Some Ordinary Gamers. I talk about Mudahar a lot. Love his channel. Great guy. Point is, he brought up something that I actually really agreed with, so I wanted to discuss it in this video. I actually don't want GTA single player to flop. But it would be, just saying, hey, look, put your pitchforks down. It might be kind of funny and a little bit ironic if GTA 6 Online flops. I'm just saying, okay? Rockstar got a lot of pushback for what Red Dead Online was practicing, okay? There is some greedy shit in that game, okay? So to see GTA Online have the possibility of, you know, following up behind Red Dead 2 and doing the same mistakes, it might actually give us an opportunity to get single-player DLC back if it flops. Because we all know Rockstar is going to chase that bag. Rockstar is obviously going to chase the bag. They're going to chase the bag. They're going to do Online too. That is pretty much obvious by now. But if it does flop, it might, it might open the chance of getting single player DLC. I'm just saying, that would be kind of cool. I don't want to prey on GTA single player downfall because I think most, if not all, Rockstar single player games are pretty much like damn near masterpieces. Manhunt, Red Dead, Max Payne, GTA, like masterpieces, bro. I mean, just back to back, just great fucking games. So it's really hard for me to hate on GTA 6 as a story game when I know it's gonna be good and it's definitely not gonna be fucking mid. Most people who use the word mid don't even think they understand what the word mid even means. A game I would describe as mid, if not bad, is like the Saints Row reboot. I think Saints Row reboot is a perfect example of a mid game, or Assassin's Creed Mirage, mid as fuck, or Shadows, Assassin's Creed Shadows, pretty fucking mid. You know what I mean? That's a mid video game. But you think the next installment in one of the biggest gaming franchises is mid? Simply because you never liked the franchise? Come on, man. I've never understood that mentality of if I don't like it, then that means it's bad. I'll never understand that fucking mentality. How are people on Twitter are insufferable? They make me depressed. Okay, just reading some of the shit that I see every day, and maybe it's a problem. I've been told it's a problem. It probably is a problem. I don't know. Point is though, I don't understand this mindset of preying on the downfall of almost everything that comes out. It's like these people, it's like if you're excited about anything, the internet will make you hate it before it even comes out. It's like these people bask in negativity. I've never understood this shit. It's a wild fucking concept to be so just enveloped in this hatred and evil and vitriol for new games. I mean, seriously. Does GTA 6 have some flaws in its early days before the game even came out? Of course. Yeah, it's expensive as fuck. They're hiding shit behind the fucking pre-order bonus. You know what I mean? The deluxe edition, whatever. Of course, they're just doing a lot of things. But we can't just sit here and turn a blind eye, turn our brains off and not forget the fact that most games do scummy shit like GTA 6 every year. Look at 2K. It's the same fucking publisher. And the 2K basketball games rob their fucking customers every year. The only difference is it's like a roster change. That's it. Dude, there's way worse games with like even more expensive digital deluxe, super ass blaster editions. And you're complaining about Rockstar and GTA 6? Dude, there's way bigger fish to fry. And yet you complain about GTA 6. Why? Personally, I think it might be because it's a hot topic. I'm just saying, it might be because it's a hot topic. Now, of course, with all this being said, though, I might still end up being called a corporate shill or whatever the fuck, even though for the past month and a half, 2 months almost, I've been criticizing Rockstar just about every time I bring them up. It's pretty consistent at this point how much I criticize Rockstar, even their games themselves. I mean, I'm not personally a big fan of GTA 3. I played it. I thought it was great. That's why I specifically did not call it a masterpiece whenever I played it, and I uploaded my entire playthrough. I did not think that GTA 3 was a masterpiece. Some people do. I don't. I don't even think GTA 4 is a masterpiece, even though everybody else thinks it is. I don't think it is. You know what I mean? My standards for a GTA game are a little bit different compared to others. Mainly because I grew up with GTA San Andreas and then GTA 5. GTA 4 was just lacking all the shit that I cared about. But that's a whole different rant for another day. I just find it stupid. I'm running out of big words to say at this point because it's just so ignorant. It's so dumb to me. It's baffling that these people will take time out of their day to hate on shit that I don't even understand. I'll never understand it. It's the same with Wolverine right now, currently. I see so many people hating on Wolverine, and yet they're cherry picking examples from the game, like its showcase, rather than actually showing the meat and potatoes of the things that we have seen that are genuine gameplay. It's just the whole hating on Sony because it's cool now, which I understand. I just made a fucking hate video the other day about Sony. Well, I wouldn't say hate video, but I did make a video the other day discussing my issues with modern day PlayStation, and I do talk about my issues with modern day Rockstar nowadays. Rockstar is not absolved of criticism. Rockstar is greedy as fuck. I hate the fact that they have changed the prices in GTA Online this late into the game after it's already been almost said and done. Okay? I think the gold bar mechanics in Red Dead 2 are fucking stupid. I think a lot of the mission design in Red Dead 2 single player and GTA 5 single player is way too linear. They hold your hand way too fucking much. It's an open world game. Let me be in an open world. You know what I mean? I have my criticisms. But I've also, this might be crazy to say, but you can criticize something and you can still love it. Wild. I know, right? I need an award, right? I need a fucking award for this shit, man. It's so simple. You can criticize something that you love. That's why I always tell people you don't truly love something unless you're willing to criticize it. And I think that is the moral of the story. Okay? Don't be afraid to criticize things that you love, and especially don't let these fucking idiots, these Neanderthals on Twitter, ruin your day because of their shitty opinions. Half of them hide behind bot accounts, they hide behind anime profile pictures, and they talk the wildest shit, but they'll never show their actual face because they know better. Anyways, that's all I talk about. That's about it. See ya.